I love East Cleveland.
You right way.
Huh?
That's your better.
So see, she knows. So, you know, so just really, I need to change the way people see government here in East Cleveland. And I like to use the term paradigm shift. And a paradigm shift is where you kind of change the way you think about something, change the way you see something, right? And we have to have a paradigm shift around the way we see government in East Cleveland because we have no faith in it. We have no confidence in it. And it's not our fault. It's the fault of the people who we put our trust in to lead us or to change our city. And this is the time of the year where everyone who's running for something will try to get up in front of folks and talk about all the things that they're going to do and don't do anything. Or they don't do the things that they said they were going to do. Or they don't do the things that people need done.
Man, that's the main thing.
So here's the thing with a community like East Cleveland, it's very diverse, right? There are a lot of different people. People think like East Cleveland is all black, right? At best, it's predominantly black, right? It's never been all black. But then it's also seniors. It's also children. It's also young adults. It's also single people. It's also young couples starting families. All of those things, all of those different types of people, all those groups of people, they don't require the same things to have a good life. And so we too often get caught up in equality. We want equality. We want what everybody else has because we believe we deserve it. If I'm 6 feet tall and I want to look over a 7-foot wall, what do I need?
A ladder.
Oh, what I need is 1 foot.
That's right.
Doesn't matter how I get it. But if I'm 4 feet tall and I want to look over that same wall, what do I need now? 3 feet. But if I give myself only 1 foot because the first person only had 1 foot, we have equality. Because we both have that 1 extra foot. But I still can't see over the wall because equality was not what I needed. I needed equity because equity gives me what I need. Equity would have given me 3 feet and would have given the other person 1 foot. Then we both would have been 7 feet, and we both would have been able to see over the wall. And so we got to come to that point of requiring equity and not equality. And so my goal here today is to learn your equity. What's equitable to you? Right? Because if I go and have this same conversation, I'll start off the exact same way at the East Cleveland Rec Center, they don't need the same thing. They'll be telling me they don't want to pay $15 or they want the rec center open a certain time and all this kind of stuff. And that is perfectly reasonable because that's their equity. Well, what's your equity? What do you want? What's happening in your lives? What's happening in this facility? What's happening in this city that you need to be different, that you want to be different? Because that's what I want to do.
Can I stop you right there?
Sure.
Come back. I just want to close out our meeting. And then I want Mr. John is here. You can talk to them individually or as a group, but I do want to close out our council. Who's interested in talking to people, who's interested in talking to camera. you like, if you don't want to talk on camera, you don't have to. Okay, I hope nobody's, I meant to make an announcement at the beginning. Don't want to be on camera, let him know to X you out, okay? But, all hearts and mind clear? Yes. Heavenly Father, we come to you with God in our heart. Thank you, Lord, for all that you've done, all that let's Lord, campaign, Lord, let's clean. God, please help America. Bring not this let down in the way. But Lord, have mercy on us. Help our families and help us with our health and our mental spirit. Please remind me to pray. For bless the Lord. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
What I would say following that here, she said if you don't have anything to say, but you all got something to say. But you all in your bedrooms and community rooms and your apartments, and when you're talking on the phone, you all got something to say, right? Yeah. So don't be quiet now. You have a team here that wants to hear what you have to say.
And just a little side note, we got some pizza and wings and something to drink and some dessert in the back. So, we'll have a little food and fellowship afterwards. But, like Curtis said, right? It's important for us to hear from you. Like, what's on your mind right now? Okay, so some stuff happened over the last couple days, right? And some folks may have opinions about it, right? And I'm not taking a position about it one way or the other, but I'm just trying to kind of try to see what's on your mind. So what do you all think about what's happened? Do you know what's happened yesterday and today?
What do you mean about
The yeah, that stuff, right?
Yeah.
You know about all that stuff, right? And you understand too that we currently don't have a mayor, right?
Right.
That's not true.
Well,
You do.
no, actually,
You have an appointed.
well, that's where the point of contention is, right? You have one camp saying since the former mayor has been convicted and removed from office, the charter should take hold. Then you have the other camp that says since this appointment happened, the appointment should hold. The problem is now that everything has been adjudicated, a decision has to be made. So it's either the charter or it's the county's decision. Now, that should matter to us. Again, not taking sides, but that should matter to us because the decision that'll be made is either going to usurp our charter or it's going to confirm our charter. And that's important.
Sometimes state law takes precedent.
Never in a home city. Never in a home city does state law take precedence. And East Cleveland is a home city.
Home rule.
Home rule. So never in home rule city does state law take precedence.
What does that mean?
That means that the city's position on a particular subject is what rules the matter.
No,
So if there's a dispute between whether the charter is the governing authority or some other entity is, the home rule will take precedence.
so how do you explain city wanting to passing a marijuana legislation allowing marijuana? We had to have statewide referendum to change the Ohio law is
Because in a home rule situation,